Today's Sunshine Note is titled, When God Says So. Then he said to me, Prophesy to the breath, prophesy, Son of Man, and say to it, This is what the sovereign God says. Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe into these slain, that they may live. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 9. I love my mom with all my heart, and no matter what bad things I do, she'll always love me too. My mom means the world to me. She is my best friend and the most amazing mom. I never imagined living without my mom until things went wrong after she had surgery on her abdomen. The doctors were not worried about her vomiting because they said it was a side effect of the surgery. I became scared though, because she seemed to be vomiting too much. Sure enough, when I came home from school one day, my aunt called and said that she was going to take my mom to the hospital because she was really sick. The doctors were predicting the worst, and it felt as if my world were splitting in two. At first, I thought that the whole situation was a dream, but when my mom's condition did not improve, the weight of the whole ordeal hit me like a ton of bricks. My mom's left lung had collapsed, and it felt as if I had already lost her. I could not control anything. I felt hopeless, so hopeless and alone without my mom. So I did the only thing that my mom had taught me to do when things got tough. I prayed. I prayed my hardest during the weeks that she was in the hospital. I pleaded with God to please heal her and bring her back to me. It was hard to trust God, but I put my faith in Him, knowing that somehow, despite what the doctor said, He'd heal her. To this day, the doctors do not know how my mom was healed, but I do. The breath of my Heavenly Father was breathed into her lung, and she was given another chance to live. Our lives are always in God's hands. We may not understand why things happen, but I do know that He is in control and that things will happen when He says so. Then He said to me, Prophesy to the breath, prophesy, Son of Man, and say to it, This is what the sovereign Lord says. Come from the four winds, O breath, breathe into these slain that they may live. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 9. May God bless you today.